Alright guys, here we are back with you in the F-15E Strike Eagle. Today we're going to do a quick tutorial on how to load coordinates into your JDAMs while you're on the ground rather than using the lantern pod or your air-to-ground radar to pass coordinates to your JDAMs. So with that said, let's go up menu 3. Oops. Let's go smart weapons. And as you can see, we have two GBU-31s loaded up. One's the Alpha and the other's the Bravo variant. I believe your Alpha is just your regular 2,000 pound JDAM, whereas your Bravo is the 2,000 pound penetrator. So with that said, if you take a look at each of the bombs, it's got no targeting or coordinate information to pass. So now we're going to take the time to put information into these bombs. So let's go mission edit. All right, so we want to use our arrows here to move our little box here. This has a lot of bugs in it. So normally you'd start with north, south, and then you move to east, west. So the north, south information will go here. Then your east, west information will go here. We're going to start with the east, west information. And I'm going to demonstrate not on this bomb, but with the second bomb as to why. So if you just want to know how to do it, just follow along here. And then you'll see on the second, the GBU-31 Bravo, I'll show you why we're doing it this way. So we're going to start with our west coordinates. So we'll go west shift, west 115, oops, 115, 40, 19. Now for the last grid, I want it to be a 3, so I want it to be 19.3. There's a bug in the system for your east-west, so I have to put that up 1, so I'm going to put it in 4. And you'll see that it's going to translate to a 3 here. So let's go ahead and hit edit. And as you can see, 115, 40, 19, and here's a 3, although you guys just saw me put in 4. All right, so with that said, that coordinate is correct. We're going to put in our north information, 36, 34, 54, and then 3. So shift north, 36, 34, 54, 3. Now the 1 up for the last number is only with the east-west. It's not with the north-south. So as you can see, 36, 34, 54, 3, 36, 34, 54, and then 3. It's 3, 3, but we're just going to use 3. So let's hit edit. And as you can see, that information went in correctly. Now let's get in our elevation. You just got to put in one of the, or pull the box down to here, 3126. So let's go 3126. And let's hit edit. All right, so now for the GBU-31 Alpha, this grid coordinate information is dialed, is ready to put into the aircraft. We'll double check everything, and once we know everything's good to go, we're going to hit mission transfer. Once the box goes away, now that information is in my bomb. I can go back to my smart weapons page, and as far as the GBU-31 Alpha, we can see we have coordinates to drop. Let's take a look at the Bravo. It's not in there yet. So we'll start actually here. We'll start with the 31 Alpha. Let's go back to edit mission. Now, just like with the smart weapons page, I can just select this button. And now I've got the 31 Bravo dialed in. So let's say, so the 31 Alpha is going here. For my 31 Bravo, I'm going to hit left Alt and then left click on my mouse. And now I've got a different set of coordinates. Back to F1. Now I want to put in targeting information, that coordinate for the second hangar. So the first bomb is hitting this one. I want the second bomb hitting this one. I want to put it into this second bomb. So if I choose to, and you'll see this is where we'll start talking about the bugs. So this is the east-west, this is the north-south. So I'm going to start north-south, and this is why I say you don't do this. So let's go shift north, 36, 34, 54, 3. All right, so remember 36, 34, 54, 3. This information is not going to pass. I hit edit, 39, 49. I didn't put in any of these coordinates. So once again, this is why I say we start with the west. So let's go shift west, 115. 40, 23, and then that last coordinate's a 0, so I want it to be 1. And let's hit. Okay, looks like it's not a 1. We got some weird stuff going on with this, so you may have to play with this, but we got to put that again. Let's go shift west 115 40 23, and let's go 0. All right, so we got that information in. Let's go up to north. Shift north 36 34 54, and then this is going to be a 4, so let's go 4. Let's edit, and here's another weird thing. 36 34 54, it went to 3, and I wanted it to 4, so we're going to take that to a 5, I guess. Shift north 36 34 54 5, and as you can see, it went to 36 34 54 4. Very weird. I'm glad you guys are able to see this with me firsthand. Elevations 36 26 26. We'll hit edit. Now again, don't forget to transfer the information into the bomb. So we'll hit mission transfer, and transfer is complete. Go back to our smart weapons, and as you can see, those coordinates we just put in are now in the 31 Bravo, and the original coordinates, take a look at this, that we put in are in 31 Alpha. So this is how we use the smart weapons page to dial coordinates into our JDAMs, as opposed to needing the lantern pod or the air-to-ground mode, air-to-ground radar to put coordinates into these weapons. With that said, I've also kind of shown you there are a couple of bugs. You got to play with it a little bit. It's not as precise. I don't know what's going on with that. The Strike Eagle has a lot of little bugs in it, but it is what it is. With that said, hopefully this helps you get a little bit more comfortable with the aircraft. Hopefully this helps you get a little bit more comfortable with the JDAMs. We particularly use, I'd use this method to strike targets when I know I have an accurate grid for a target, when I know that I have a static target that's not going to be used, and then also when I know that I've the place that I'm going to is heavily defended. So for example, if I need to be low level and it's got a lot of surface to air threats, let's say an SA-8s, SA-6s, SA-2s, whatever the case may be, and I need to come in 10 feet off the ground, pop up, throw the bombs, and then immediately get back down low, so that I don't have time to scan or do a laze and designate or anything like that, or get high and scan with my my radar. I'll use this method to send the JDAMs to a precise point. Again, hope this helps, and appreciate you guys for watching the entire video. I'll see you for the next one.